Book 16, The Secret of the Sand. Read at home. Here we go. The Secret of the Sands. The children were playing on the computer. They were playing Chip's new game, Secret of the Sands. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. "Look at the key," cried Biff. "It's time for an adventure." Floppy growled he didn't want an adventure, but the magic was starting to work. The magic took the children into a desert. They saw a boy riding a camel across the hot sands. The boy rode up to them. "My name is Allie," he said. "You must come to my tent. You can't stay out in this hot sun." Allie helped the children climb onto the camels. Floppy sat with Kipper. "This camel is too bumpy for me," thought Floppy. Allie took the children to his tent. He gave them some cooler clothes. Then he showed them a map. "I'm going to the village on this map," said Allie. "Nobody lives there now, but long ago my father hid some treasure there. He called it the Secret of the Sands." "Secret of the Sands? That's the same name as my game," cried Chip. "Can we help you to find the treasure?" "Oh, yes, I'd like you to help," said Allie. "Come on, let's go." They rode through deep, rocky valleys and up steep, sandy hills. At last they came to the village. There was sand everywhere. It had blown into the empty rooms and drifted over the walls. "There must have been a sandstorm," said Allie. "It all looks different from the map. I don't know where to look." Wilf pointed to an old tower. "That's the tower on the map," he said. "We must be very near the treasure. Let's look here." They looked into the shadowy rooms and poked the sand with sticks. "I'll help too," thought Floppy, and he dug some deep holes. Suddenly, Floppy disappeared. "Help!" shouted Biff. "Floppy has fallen down a hole. We must rescue him." They climbed down into a hidden room. Wilma shone her torch around and something glittered in the light. It was a treasure chest. The chest was full of glittering gold and sparkling jewels. "The Secret of the Sands," said Allie. "How beautiful!" The children put the chest onto Allie's camel. Suddenly they heard a noise. It grew louder and louder. Two men on a motorbike came speeding towards them. "They're desert robbers," cried Allie. "They're after the treasure." The children raced away, but the robbers came closer and closer. They're going to catch us, cried Biff. What can we do? Suddenly there was a loud crash. Floppy has saved us, shouted Kipper. The robbers have fallen into one of his holes. They'll never get us now. They got back safely, and Allie gave Floppy a golden camel. Thank you for saving us, he said. The magic key began to glow. It's time for us to go, said Biff. The magic took the children home. What an adventure, said Chip. What glittering gold, said Wilma. What big bumpy camels, thought Floppy. The end.